Hi, I'm Daryl Johnson of One of a Kind by Design, and I'd first like to say, hey, happy Friday. Okay, for those of you that are just joining us, we are actually doing a course for quote unquote the newbies and helping them get started with their online business. Now, this week, we're going to talk about how to find the right affiliate program along with that MLM. Stay tuned. Okay, now when it comes to internet marketing, a lot of newbies and a lot of people actually, they'll see a program and they'll get this like what you call a shiny object syndrome, and they'll purchase these programs, or they'll get these programs for free, and they have nothing to do with what they're trying to market. In other words, one week they may be selling you one thing, another week they may be selling something else. What this course is going to be actually about is how to incorporate the same thing that will benefit a particular niche or a particular demographics, okay? And what I actually mean by that is, let's say, for instance, if you're trying to help someone save money, then you want to try to particularly find something in that niche. They may be able to save money this way, then they'll be able to save money another way, and so on and so on and so on. And that will actually help grow your following, because they'll see, okay, this person has saved me money on this, now they've saved me money on that. Let me see what else they could save me money on, okay? As opposed to selling one product that has nothing to do with another product that you're selling. So in this course, I'm going to actually teach you how not only to stay within your niche, but also how to find that right affiliate program or MLM that will complement you as a brand. Okay, so let's get started. Okay, everyone. Hopefully you can hear me. I know that we've been getting some comments on the volume in emails and stuff like that, and I wanted to see if I could do something a little different to bring that up. If you're still getting this problem, go ahead and email me at oneofakindbydesign4you@gmail.com, or go to oneofakindbydesign.com, and you'll see my email address as well as a telephone number where you can contact me, because some people are saying that it's a little too loud. Some people are saying that they can't hear it, and I want to try to work on that right volume for you guys so you can get all this information. Okay, so what we're talking about today is finding the right affiliate program and MLM. Okay, for those of you that just joining us, we're actually doing a whole course on how to get started with your internet business. Okay, and this week we're talking about affiliate programs and how to get them working for you correctly. Okay, so I'm going to go ahead and jump right into it. Okay, know before you say go. Number one, research the keywords for products and services you would like to offer. Now, what I mean by keywords is, for those of you that's been following us, you kind of already know what I'm talking about. For the ones that are just joining in, what you basically need to do is before you decide to sell any affiliate program, whatever it may be, product or service, what you want to do is research that keyword. You want to find out how many people are searching for that particular product or service, and the way you do that is by Google AdWords. Okay, and that class is going to come up for those of you that are following us. I'll have a link to a video to how to do that keyword research so it could actually benefit you. Okay, for those of you that are just watching, what I ask that you do is go ahead and join this free course, and you can get those extras, okay, that goes along with this course. Okay, now the second one is get reviews from that product or service. And what I mean by that is, what you want to do is, whatever that product or service may be, you want to go on YouTube and see how many people are talking about that opportunity or that product or service and what type of reviews they're giving it. Another way to do that is, especially if it's a product, is to go to Amazon. And Amazon rates everything from 1 to 5 stars. And I actually have another channel that I do electronics, and I do videos on those electronics, and all those electronics are rated 4.5 to 5 stars. So what I'm doing is bringing people the best, and the reason I'm doing this is because I know people have reviewed these products on Amazon, and they know that they work, and they are giving their reviews on it. So you want to get your reviews, to see if what people think about that, okay, on that particular product. Number 3, always look for contact information for that opportunity. Call to see the response time, as well as how helpful they are with tips when it comes to marketing their products or services. And what I mean by that, sometimes you will have an upline that will introduce you to that product or service, and they're doing it through email, or you may come across them through a link or any kind of way on the internet. What you want to do is contact your upline or the person that's actually selling or doing that service. You want to contact them. Make sure you can contact them, because if you can't, what happens is, when you get a client or a Patreon that need more information about that product or service, or if that product or service is not working for them, you actually have a contact person you can speak to and say, hey, my client is having a problem with this. Can you help them with this? They're having a problem with logging in. Their login number doesn't work. Or, or that product that was shipped to them did not come, or that product did not offer the things, did not give the things, other words, that it promised. So you'll have an upline to kind of talk with someone about that. So you're kind of like the go-between person, the service provider of that product or service. Okay. Number 4, try to stay away from programs that you have to pay to join when starting your business. I need to put you there. Sorry about that. I'll change that up. If you're not using that product or service yourself. And what I mean by that, especially if you are someone that's new to internet marketing. Now, for those of you that decided you want to take this free course and to just to upgrade yourself, or to learn more new things, or to see what's out there, you kind of know what I'm talking about. What you need to do is not join those programs per se if you don't have that big budget for your business. What you want to do is try to stay away from those programs, because that's going to eat into your budget, especially if those opportunities are stating that you need to pay a monthly fee. Okay, now if they're saying that you pay a one-time fee, okay, take a chance on it if you like, providing that it's not going to eat your budget up for that month, and learn that product and service and see if that's something you want to offer your clients or members, or whatever the case may be. Okay, so I generally like to tell people to stay away from stuff that they have to pay for first when they're first starting. Now, for the things that you can join for free and then upgrade, I do recommend that you kind of join those, because you can learn them as you go, and then you can also see how many people you can get either signed under you if it's an MLM, and then that will prompt you to say, okay, well, yeah, people are signing up and they're getting the upgrades, I better get the upgrades too, or I'm going to lose out on those commissions or those extra commissions for that particular product or service. Okay, and the last one, number 5, understand the demographics, other words, the KHW. Now, for those of you that are following, you know what the KHWs are. And for those of you that are just tuning into us for the very first time, what I'm going to say again is go ahead in the description, click on the Get Started link, and you'll learn about the KHWs and how that can actually help you with your online business. Okay. Now, the next thing I'm going to talk about is so important that I see a lot of internet marketers make this mistake, and I myself actually made this mistake, but because I was with one of my mentors, I learned something real important, and I'm going to go over it with you. Test it by, oh Lord, I'm tripping over my tongue again. Test it, but give it a disclaimer before marketing. And let me read it for you. It is so important that you test every product or service before you market it to the masses. As we know, there are a lot of people out there that are just trying to make a quick buck and don't care about the products or services they provide or how it will affect your business as a whole. By doing this, you will save the reputation of your brand as well as keep your company from legal action in the event that product or service does not live up to its claim. You must always place a disclaimer on your website or state it in a video that's made, that are made by you. Lord, I need to change that. I make mistakes too, people. Stating that you cannot guarantee the outcome of the use of that product or service, as no one can. Okay, now, even though I stumbled over my words, let me kind of explain this to you as I'm going to go back and clean that up for those of you that are actually taking the class. I'm going to change that around some. Okay, let me put it to you like this. I actually went to court with one of my mentors. Okay, and it really taught me a lot. And the best thing about that is my mentor was confident or comfortable enough with taking me to court with them. I'm not gonna say him or her to see what happened, because it was a learning experience, and I really thank them for that, because I needed to see what the outcome of that was going to be. Now, what happened was my mentor had an opportunity on their website, and that they had actually purchased, and they believed in that product to a certain degree because they was a hard worker, and they knew that they could actually make that product work for them. Now, the thing is, someone signed under them, as well as myself, signed under them and purchased that same product. Now, the person that purchased that same opportunity, I won't say product, but that same opportunity, it stated that if you do not make, any money within the first 30 days, that this company would pay you $175. Now, this was the kicker for everyone, that people was joining it like crazy, because they was like, oh, I can do what I need to do, and I'll and if it doesn't work out, they will pay me $175. Now, also in there, it stated, you have to do certain things so they'll know that you are actually getting these things done before they will pay you this $175. So people was actually doing the bare minimum, because they know what they paid for the course, and that if they do the bare minimum, and if they didn't make any money, that they would get $175, which means the $25 that they paid into it, they can look at it as an investment, because they would get $175 back. Other words, $150 return on their investment. So a lot of people was thinking, well, I'm not going to do that much with it, and they was probably new and say, and I'm going to get my $150 and I'm going to invest it in something else. So they thought. Well, the company did not pay, and then the company actually got lost. Other words, it just disappeared. Now, only person that could find these people was actually like people like my mentor, because they actually got their name and their number and all this information, and and stated, I need to know who you are, as before I start, giving this opportunity to my downline, because I protect my downline, which is myself. I was a part of the downline. Now, when we get back to the court, when we went to court, please excuse the dogs in the background. When we went back to court, my mentor actually lost the case, because my mentor did not have on their website or in the video, they did not state that, that this, a disclaimer, other words, that we are not responsible for the outcome of this product or service. We are just promoters of this product or service, even though we truly highly believe in it, that you need to do your due diligence in order to make this product work. They did not state that anywhere on their website. So the person actually, the person was actually in the Dallas area, which was another one of their downlines, sued them for that $175 and for some other fees and stuff like that. So they ended up getting like $500, and this was what you call the court that you don't pay that much money in, low claims court or whatever. So the judge actually awarded it to him, because my mentor did not have this information on their site, and stated, we don't know if this actually came from you or not. Where is these people? Can you contact these people? And stuff like that. And if you can't contact these people, then you are responsible, because you're actually advertising this product or service. And so, long story short, my mentor had to pay that downline person the $500, and my mentor also offered an apology to that downline person for that happening, because my mentor did not want that to happen to their downline, because you always want people following you to believe in you. So they, not only did they give them the $500, they gave them an additional $250, just to kind of pamper the situation, so they would not lose this person as a follower, because followers can also make you or break you, and you will actually learn that as you go along, because people will put bad things out about your company and give your company bad reviews, because they can actually do that on Google. So you always want to go by the letter of the law and do what you need to do to protect your brand. So this is so important, and I had to mention this when it comes to either affiliate programs or MLMs. Please, please, please put your disclaimers on your website. And if you're talking about a product or service, you need to either state, I don't guarantee you're making any money or whatever, or I don't guarantee, I'm promoting this as a review. This is my review on this product or service. It's, not stating that this product will clear your bad acne or anything like that. So you need to be cautious of that. And if you need more information about that, just contact myself, and I can kind of fill you in. I will fill you in on actually how that works. But you also need to seek your local legal representation, because it differs in each state. Okay? So let's move on. Okay, now, One of a Kind by Design and our members, I actually test a lot of affiliate programs and MLMs and things like that, as well as my members that are a part of my mastermind group on Facebook. They kind of say what programs that actually work and what programs don't work, and I actually have some mentors on my Masterminds of the Week page at One of a Kind by Design that actually have affiliate programs that they mentor with. Other words, if you go to that page, and I'll leave the link down at the bottom as well, these are people that do certain products, and they would actually take you hand in hand and show you how to grow that particular business. And the only way they got on that page was they was voted by members of our group. They had to be voted in. Now they vote for people to actually get on that particular wall, because they know that wall is like, now they're going to get a lot of advertisement about it and bring a lot of traffic to their particular opportunity. So in stating that, before I go further with this, if you have not joined us on Facebook, which is called One of a Kind by Design Mastermind Group, do so, because not only will you get some great tips there from other entrepreneurs that are making it happen, if you, once you get into it and you learn something that no one else knows, or you think no one else knows, and you share it with the group, you could actually be voted Mastermind of the Week. And once you are voted Mastermind of the Week, I do things like this. I give you a shout out and I talk about your product or service, and then we also put you on our mastermind wall at One of a Kind by Design, and I constantly promote that site. And because you are the Mastermind of the Week, I will actually talk to you and see what products and services that you're offering, and I will actually do my due diligence to see if you know what you're talking about and how to sell your products and service before I put you on that wall, so you can help other people, other words. Okay, so if you go to the One of a Kind by Design and you go to Mastermind or Mastermind of the Week, I think I have it's Mastermind of the Week on there, you'll see different mentors there that can actually help you with opportunities. Okay, now these affiliate programs that I have here, I'm going to talk a little bit about them. Okay, the ClickSure affiliate program, that's basically digital products, and it's for anyone. I mean, it's all different types of stuff, and if you click on the link here, for those of you, you'll see that it is a clickable link. If you click on a link, it will actually tell you about the program, how much they offer in commissions, what kind of downloads that they offer, and they do offer a lot of different stuff for people that's doing like digital downloads, and that could be anything from how to impress your mate kind of thing, how to find a better boyfriend, how to grow your business, how to do this, how to do that. You know, it's just those how-to things that you could get downloads and sell and get a commission for. Okay, and it has a lot of different other things that they offer too, so you want to check that out. Now PaySpree is the same. Oops, I'm sorry people, let me go back, I made a mistake there. That's our next thing for next week, sorry about that. Okay, PaySpree is basically the same thing. They offer digital download products and stuff like that to for affiliates to actually sell. But also the thing is about PaySpree, and I was talking on this last week, they also have what do you call, they pay for every commission, and you can actually put those links on your website, and in those links will have a lot of stuff to do about PaySpree and what they offer and things like that. And then when people click on it and purchase something, you'll get a commission that way, but you'll also get a commission by a direct link that you are actually promoting. Now when you put those clickable links like an ad on your website, the commission is a little different from you actually choosing the affiliate program that you want to promote. Now when you do that, you get a little bit more for that commission. Okay, now also there is something called True Vision. Now True Vision is something that I actually do. Well, all of these things I actually do, and I can help you guys with any that if you have any questions about it. But True Vision is one of my main things that's brought me a lot of revenue, and this is for anyone that's doing real estate. Now, as you know, for those of you that have visited my site, know I have an affiliate blog, and I also have an investment blog for real estate. You know, people that are trying to get into real estate and learn how to do that. What True Vision does, it offers a system, several systems. One, to calculate the rental, you know, to make it compatible to everyone in that particular area. It also gives a lot of things, a lot of information on how to get that rent up and make it better, and also it has things about how to do rehab and do it so efficiently that you barely lose. You know, if you do it right, you don't lose any money, and you can actually sell that property and get a big return on your investment. And you just need to check it out if you're into the real estate. It'll kind of tell you a lot about that. Now here, this is my actual featured affiliate program. These are a lot of different affiliate programs. Not only I offer, but my members actually offer on our blog. Okay, now for those of you that don't want to be bloggers, and I understand a lot of you like, I just don't really want to blog. I just want to just get a product, figure out how to sell it on the internet, and make money that way. You can do that, but like I stated, when you have a blog, it's longevity. People can actually come back to your blog and get familiar with your brand. But if you just want to push a certain opportunity, without having a blog, you can go here to the work at home tips featured affiliate programs. Okay, now on that particular page, what I've done is not only am I have the opportunities there. What I did is put the reviews on those opportunities, so you know more about it before you actually click on the link below it and join it and get more information. So it kind of gives you an overview of how that actual opportunity works. So if you want to join it, you can actually do so. And for anyone that decides they want to join any one of those opportunities, I do advise that you contact me via that website, which is oneofakindbydesign.com, and I can kind of guide you through that if you don't know how to do it yourself. For those of you that are not newbies, for those of you that are newbies, let's talk about it and see if there's something that's really going to be something that's interesting to you, because this is all a lot of these things are somewhat MLMs as well, and I want to guide you the correct way the first time so you can make money on it and not lose money if you're going to spend for ads, or if you're going to spend time, which is the same as money because you can never get it back. If you're going to spend time where to market these particular products and services so you can see residual income, or you can see a commission coming in from those particular products and services. Okay, now I want to thank you guys for listening to this presentation, and I want you to hold on one moment, and I'm going to change back so you can see my beautiful face. Whatever, you have to deal with that. Okay, I hope you guys was really able to hear that part of the presentation. I am kind of working on the volume on that. That's, been kind of bugging me because people have been saying that, some can hear and some say they can't hear. So I'm trying to work on that. I might need to get a new mic. I don't know. But for those of you that are just joining us and like what you heard, go ahead. Subscribe right there and keep getting these great tips every Friday. Also in the in the description below, there'll be a link for this free class so you can follow us from beginning to end at your leisure, okay? As well as get these tips every Friday on updates. So it'll kind of tell you where you are in the class, and but hey, it's up to you if that's what you want to do. Also in the description, I'm going to leave the other links to the other affiliate programs that we have tested here at One of a Kind by Design, as well as our members, and we know that they work pretty well. But as I stated before, it's a disclaimer, you only going to get out of it what you put into it, and we don't guarantee that you're going to be anything, okay, if you don't do the work. Okay, so I want to thank you guys for joining us here at One of a Kind by Design. You have a wonderful day.